Okay, we're back. Oblivion. Can't wait. I'm really excited to replay this and then replay it again when the remaster comes out next week. But if I remember correctly, we were just on our way to go find the Mythic Dawn, right? Oh my god. Why? There's no map marker for this. Draw power from the well. What do we get? Fortify Magicka? Cool. Alright. Continue on this way. Definitely don't get distracted. What's this? Speaking of not getting distracted. The Roxey Inn, huh? Okay. What's going on here?
Hello.
Have you heard any?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good to see you. How are
Farewell.
you today? Fantastic.
Hi.
Thanks for asking.
The Imperial City itself
Wayshrines of
is
the
a
Nine in
walled
the wilderness
city, with
confer
separate
blessings
inner
on the
walls
righteous and
protecting
faithful.
the Imperial Palace.
Go on.
What's the news
Well.
from the other parts
Heard
of
any
Tamriel?
news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Sounds like the Empire
Take
has given
care.
up on stopping
Take
the
care.
schooner trade and elsewhere.
Good to see
And I
you.
hear the tribal
There's been
chiefs
some
are
terrible
supporting
trouble
the
with the chapel and
Remedra Kryn.
anvil. All of the Bella's priests.
If the Empire
Priestesses.
isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Hello. By the gods.
Hello.
Good day.
No doubt.
Bye.
Western Cyrodiil is
Well,
called
you.
Colovia,
Hi there.
nature's and includes the Gold Coast, West Within, Colovia.
Is this gonna be in the new game?
Or they might call a
Uh-huh.
bear to tear you
Because
apart.
this is what I
Heard any news
want.
From the other
I
provinces?
hear you.
It is impossible to understand what's going on here.
In the land of the
Oh my god.
From the other
The
parts of
Altmer
Tamriel.
have powerful wizards.
They say
It could be a
Cyrodiil
dangerous
will
situation.
catch for a change.
Better voice
What's
out
your
of
Right.
The
Cyrodiil.
last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The
That's
Altmer
great.
have powerful wizards.
Be
It
seeing
could
you.
be a dangerous
May the
situation.
wind be on your back.
See you.
My favorite
Bye.
town, Anvil.
Hello.
Lovely. old
Hello.
Nibelheim is a
stone
region of mixed
buildings,
farmland,
and the harbor
parkland,
at
and forest.
sunset is beautiful.
I hear you. Have you heard any word
Uh-huh.
about the other provinces?
Two
Have
guys
you
with the
heard
same
any word
voices.
They
about
say
the other
syndicates of
provinces?
wizards have led a boycott
Nothing
of
I'd like to
imperial
talk
goods
about.
in the land of the Altmer.
Take care.
This is
It
it's
seems
a
Somerset
fucking
Isle has
fever
become a
dream,
much more
dude.
dangerous place.
When they start
Take care.
yapping over each other.
Hello.
What's with this fucking incredible
Good to see
Dwemer
you.
armor, dude?
Go ahead, please. Farewell.
How are you? May I help you?
What's going on here? There's a lot of people here.
Good afternoon. Yes? Take
Okay.
care.
Any
How
good
are
books?
Been
Nope.
better. How about you?
I've been better.
How about that? Greetings,
Bye.
Breton. Thank goodness
Go ahead.
someone that
I'm
can
listening.
help is here.
What?
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Railen the Gravefinder must die.
Oh. I'm sorry.
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Mossrock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Railen, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
What are you selling? Actually, what am I selling? Do we have anything to sell? No, not really.
Railen will finally get what's
Hello
coming to
there.
her.
Okay, let's look at this quest real quick. Maylene at the Roxey Inn in the wilderness north of the Imperial City has asked me to help her rid the area of a necromancer who calls herself Railen, the Gravefinder. Railen can be found in Moss Rock Cavern to the north. Oh, it's like right there.
A good man who honors the Nine may visit the way shrines of Akatai.
Hail. Yes?
There's a lot of people just
Okay.
hanging out here.
Understand the
Go ahead, please.
It's like the same guy.
Goodbye.
Well, let's check out this this cave. Why not? You said it was just north, right? Ah, it's like literally right here. Is this gonna be a trap? Is this a trap? I feel like this might be a trap. Well, we'll see. I need all the rat meat I can get. Oh. It's a wizard battle here. This is actually ideal if he just keeps hitting that leg tight. Is that what that is? I don't know. I don't know the difference. Okay. There is a skeleton here. Let me get out a torch for visibility here. Oh, another skeleton. Well, whatever was going on here, they were definitely up to no good. Okay. What's this? Wood door hard. Can I do this in 3 picks? Okay. I hate that minigame. I wonder what they'll do with that in the remaster. Are they going to keep that? Because it sucks. I'd rather have the Skyrim minigame. Alright, maybe we'll find a key for that door. Alright. Take his bone meal. Oh, and that guy's dead. Nice. Nice little chest. The most violent enemy, the mud crab. Why are there mud crabs everywhere? Why are they in the caves? Oh, is this the door? Okay, no, it wasn't the same door. So that is where I'm supposed to go, so now we're going around the whole thing, right? Oh, you got me. What, did something hit me? Oh, there's an archer. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, no! I'm doing such a bad job dodging it right now. Come on. Ah, you got me. Oh my god. Come on, die. Oh my god. I was gonna say, oh my god, was he gonna get me? Dwarven arrows, wow, nice. Get a couple of those. Heal up. Is this both of their... Yeah, it totally is. It's both of their piles on top of each other. So is this guy... Was he... What's going on with this skeleton, by the way? He's got his skull on his foot. Were these dwarven? Yeah. Okay. He was just wasting dwarven arrows. Okay, well, I don't know why I'm still healing. It's a nervous tick my guy has. Just endlessly heals, just in case. Alright.
Who's there? Let's get this over with.
Oh, that's pretty fast. Yeah, hell yeah. Dwarven mace, wow. Lesser staff of fire. So these don't have any, like, magical properties. They're just made for necromancers. Alright, well, I'm over encumbered. So let's see. What do we got? This is this fun little game I play every time. Yeah, we just drop those, that's fine. The basic armor anyway. So what's going on in here? What was this lady doing? He was up to no good, obviously. Oh. It's like little bug sound effects. Like flies. Look at that. Look at that little guy. There's this statue here. It's this lady, and then this little goblin. It's like, hey, yes, yes. Like, just so tiny. All right, Moss Rock Key, Hellstone. I guess this is my house now. I could just take a nap here if I wanted to. So... Oh wait, was that not even the one? So that wasn't even the lady. It wasn't the right person. Oh, that was just a Necromancer Adept. Duh. Alright. So we have to go back to where we came from. Now that we have the key. And I really should stop doing that because... Are they chatting? They're just having a nice little conversation in there? Alright. Oh. Oh my god.
That's the best you can do.
Oh my god. Ugh. Let's heal a little bit.
Just warming up. Worm. Take that.
I like how there's the one zombie just hanging back. Oh, look who's dead. Another mace. You know, honestly, we'll get rid of one of the maces. We don't really need that. We have some cool weaponry now. You know what? I guess for now, I'll just drop that on her. I've slain Railen, the Gravefinder. I should return that information. Let's kill this one first. Damn it. Again, that's why you need the fatigue. Because they will just knock you down. Oh my god. He's really eating shit here.
That's the best you can do.
Alright. Another dwarven mace. A lot of dwarven shit here. Oh, and this poor mud crab. You hate to see it. Okay. I've heard about this necromancy. They won't, there's been tensions at the college ever since they banned it. Or something. Look, there he is again. There's like a horse guy. What is that? I don't know what that is. What's in this sack? What do you think? Nothing crazy. I thought it was gonna be worse. Okay. Are you kidding me? I really shouldn't have wasted those lockpicks, huh? Okay, well, I guess we just get the quest reward. Whatever it is. That was easy, right? It wasn't very easy. What about this one? Average? Oh well. Dwarven maces. So we're at 204 right now. Let's look for the mort flesh. It's heavy. $200. So we went down by 4. That did not benefit me at all. That was just a waste of resources. But I do need to make some space regardless. These crab meats are £1 each. 198. Still not enough for me to carry around the dwarf hammer. I would really like to carry around that dwarven hammer, even though I will not and cannot use it. What's the heaviest thing here? It's the crab meat, isn't it? Daedra heart. I think it's time to spend those Daedra hearts. Well, we can't take the warhammer, but we can take 2 maces. Is there anything else I could drop? We have... oh, I've got 3. Wait. That's the better deal, I think. Do I have any books or anything? Yeah, whatever. Just take some poison. That's fine. Alright. We go back to town. This really was in, like, her backyard. When she said it's just north, she should have just said it's right there and pointed. It's right over there. Okay. So... I'll go back. We'll tell her the lady's dead. So they're patrolling pretty regularly. It's actually impressive. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, where's my horse?
Things.
It's you. Hi.
Something I can do for you?
What is it?
The Great Forest
I ran
was
across
cleared
a
for
ghost
agriculture
once.
around...
I assume you've dealt with Railen appropriately. Make it quick.
Let's do this first.
Not... Yes. Sure. That never happened. No more. Not... That's... Don't waste your flattery on... Good. That never... What? Don't waste your
man.
flattery
Bad
on
choice.
me. Don't... Good. Not now. Not later. What? Good. That's... What nonsense. I see.
Okay, went up a little bit.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Railen was evil through and through. You've
Yeah,
done
I'd
the
say
right
so.
thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
195. Okay.
What's
Thank
going
you
on
for
with
saving
you?
Heard
my
any
business.
news from the
Oh, it was a pretty
What can I do for you
easy
today?
and basic thing.
There's a bed of a sort. It's up.
Alright. We'll get a bed for the night.
And Daedra
Saving my
worship has
become
become
Have you heard any
increasingly
word about
prevalent
the
in
other
Somerset
provinces?
I
Isle.
had to think. They say
The
syndicates
Ultima
of
have
wizards.
powerful...
We'll take a little nap here. Get ready for the morning. Okay, so we're level 9. I think we're 1 away from being in the danger zone. We want the willpower. We'll go strength, get to 50, and then we'll go intelligence. $260. We can
Good
go.
morning. Yes? You
Mud
too.
crabs.
Go ahead.
What's the-
I'm
What can I do?
Just see.
I'm listening.
Okay, so we can't do that
Let's do
every day.
business.
I just want to sell some
You've got
stuff.
a great deal there.
I'm just gonna sell all these.
I can't afford to do that.
Oh. What's interesting?
That's more than I would usually pay.
So she has 50 gold, but it never goes down.
That seems
So you
a
just
fair
can't make any
price.
sales over 50 gold. It's a really weird way to do this, honestly. Let's sell the crab meat because it's
Uh,
just too heavy. And we can't sell any armor or anything because she doesn't want it.
a play.
242.
I
Greetings.
won't forget it.
You have my ear, citizen.
None of these people want to buy any stuff, right? All right, back to it. Out on the road with our trusty horse. All right. Hit the dusty road. Definitely will not get distracted again. Oh, what's that? Okay. It's every time. I'm not, by the way, I'm not even doing like a bit. That actually, every time I say we're not going to get distracted, there's always something in my field of view where I'm like, huh. Okay. We can stop for this guy. I'll bet you he's just a nice guy.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die. Actually, that's the way this one prefers it. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? That's the best you can do.
Oh. It's funny that they use like little kid insults at you. Is the baby gonna cry? Like, yeah, maybe. Maybe the baby's gonna poopy in its diaper. Oh, poor cat. And nothing of value. I mean, not nothing of value, just nothing I can carry. It's 2 to 20, like, 25 to 2. 15 to 5. I guess we'll just take that stuff. This is just too heavy for me. Alright. There's another fort over there. This isn't like 100% playthrough or anything. Oh, look. We can pick things while we're on our horse. That rocks. Well, kind of limited on how far we can look down, though. Oh, look. There's a guard now. Where were you a minute ago? I was being robbed. That's 2 Nernroot? No. From a distance, it's what it looked like. Oh. It's not even a pickable thing. I just want to get this marked on my map. Oh, God. Where's this guy going? Oh. He's fighting the mud crabs. Buddy, you've got bigger problems.
Die, damn you!
Oh, there... The mud crab's back. Oh my god. This guy's fast. Holy shit. Oh my god. Not fast enough, but still pretty fucking fast. Just shock a crab to death. Might have been a little bit of a overreaction, you know? What are they doing over here? What's that? Jewelry box. Cool. What are these fellas up to over here? Maybe it's just the one guy. Uh-oh. Nope, it was not just the one guy. Okay. Just swinging wildly. Oh, fuck. Tent. Okay, cool. Oh, and I got lockpicks, very nice. Let's see. So the armor is the oh, wait, no, wait. What did I give him? Don't do that. Armor's the most heavy. Actually, let's just give him all those. Those are definitely a worse deal to keep on our person. Cool. Hand-to-hand skill 1 up. Let's take that. Strong healing. Some garlic. Found like a box over here. What else you guys got? You up to anything? Mutton? Not really. Apple, crate, nope. Alright. I'm not gonna do this ruin. I'm not gonna do every ruin on the way. Because it is funny, but I do get distracted enough. I'm not gonna do everything along the way. Alright. Back to the road. Hold on, 1 sec. How far along are we? Where does this go? Cheydinhal. That's where we're going, right? Yes. Okay, we made it. We made it to the long road now. We'll get to Cheydinhal, and then we'll skip over to wherever the Mythic Dawn is.
What is it, citizen?
You're so late, dude. Oh! How did you not see this person?
I'm on your side! That's twice you hit me! Is there a problem, citizen?
Why did he say that? I mean, I didn't hit him. I was swinging at this person's feet deliberately to avoid hitting him. Alright, okay, and then we can carry this. Okay. I just wanted to see, like, what he would do. And he did respond. He did help out. I'll give him credit for that. I don't know why he didn't go after that person when he passed him, but sure. At least he helped out when it counted, you know? He was there for me. Something over there. Oh, those alien ruins, they were there and then they disappeared. Weird LOD. These roads are treacherous. Oh my god. Fuck you. Eat shit, dog. Oh. I'm over encumbered. Okay. Damn. Anything heavy? Maybe like an apple and grapes? Still too heavy? What if I... There. I ate 2 crabs. Can we cast magic while we're on the horse? No, we can't. Just gonna do a quick save. Little cave up there too. Cool little stream here. It's like, it's just all the way down the road, right? Yeah. It's really painful seeing all these tiny pickable plants and not getting off the horse to pick them, but, you know, it's gotta be done. For the good of the game. Oh, wow. Dude. She's fucking badass. She's standing on business. Like, yep, that thing's dead. Timberwolf. That was crazy. She just sprung into action with like a hatchet. She's badass. Everybody doing here? What's up with this guy? This guy.
Afternoon.
Think
Well met.
it might be a bug with his skin.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
This guy doesn't look too bad. It's just like the lighting, I think, is doing him no favors. But yeah, Cheydinhal. I'm pretty sure this is where the that one of the screenshots was for the Oblivion remake. But while we're here, the March Rider.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia.
That's an incredible name. Tell me about Cheydinhal.
Did you know we have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black waterside stables. The best thoroughbred blacks.
Okay.
Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge.
That's it. Nothing else to say about that.
I can fix it.
Let's
Can I?
Oh no, actually, you know what? Exit. We're gonna
see.
butter you up first.
I'm not. You win. That's. You're full of it. Oh, that's. You're Don't. You've got a point.
True.
I like. Don't. That's it. You've got a point. You. That. Black. I'm not buying that one. I like. That's a bit excessive, don't
Okay,
you
that's
think?
75. Maybe butter up a little more.
For me.
Let's get up to 80.
For me.
Oh, come on.
I see. Let's
All
do
right.
business.
Let's do business. Captain Corden's Saber. Who's Captain Corden, and why do you have his sword? Oh, she's selling a bunch of repair hammers. Let's see. Let's try this at 65. And we'll sell just a silver arrow.
You're trying to drive me.
Okay. Try 61.
No deal.
57. 58. Try to find the sweet spot.
You're trying to drive me out of...
Nah, 57. It's as high as she'll go. Okay, could finally get rid of some of that stuff. Oh, some of our stuff is broken. Probably should just equip that. It's going to be more expensive to repair the stuff I already own, isn't it? Petty, common, lesser, none.
That's more than I'd usually... And...
I really hope they streamline this process in the remaster. Okay, I think that's about as much as I can get rid of with her. Do you sell? Nah, she doesn't sell lockpicks, unfortunately.
Tell your friend... For the right price, I can make anything good as new.
Repair all for 143. Not bad.
Take care.
Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. I don't think there's like there's no armor smithing and stuff in Oblivion. Gotta get that. Bookstore. Goods. Just a goods and store.
Borba Grauzgaj.
Ah.
We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine, out east, along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Aliad ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants.
That's cool.
A shrine to Azura lies in the Gerald Mountains, far to the north, towards the Skyrim border. And I think there's a shrine to Boethia high in the Vallis Mountains, southeast of Cheydinhal.
Something weird about her lip sync.
What?
What? Okay.
No more. Don't. Really? That's just stupid. Really? Not now, not later, not ever.
Well
done. What? That's just stupid. Yes, don't talk. What a great story. What a dumb. What a. Not now. No. What a remark. Yes. No. Don't. You think that's funny?
58.
Well done. Don't. What? Sorry.
Okay, got her up to 64. I think
get
she was at 27 to begin with. So that's good.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Okay, so she'll buy a lot more stuff. I'll go 55. What do you think about that, huh? Can you buy this?
You need to make a bet. That's a good deal.
Okay.
That's a fair deal.
Yeah, we don't need that. Healing, health, sorcery, health. Let's get rid of 3 of those. Those are the weak ones. I'm sure I made those. Alright. Debaser. I do like that. I'm like hesitant to get rid of like cool stuff. but at the same time, we have a lot of things
You
in our
drive
inventory.
a hard bargain.
Maybe we need to just drop some stuff off.
I appreciate. Farewell.
I'm almost thinking, I mean, like, before I continue to the next thing. Annoying creature?
Get lost or I'll pull your arm off.
What?
You don't listen? You stupid? Crot, I'm wasting my breath. Then go ahead, stand there. Talk all you want. You're a fly, go ahead and buzz. Make it quick.
What? Why are they so mad?
Ooh, look, a fly. Buzz, buzz. Hey, look, everybody.
is
I'm
this?
talking to a fly. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Okay. That's so weird. Does this guy hate me too?
Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here, so push off. Treasure holes near Cheydinhal? Not close by. Fort Naso and Fort Facian, though, bad news. Undead. And then some. But far out and foul enough. So? Yeah, I don't care.
Some of these people really fucking hate me.
Afternoon, sir.
This guy doesn't mind me.
Go ahead.
Is it just, is it,
Good day.
look, I hate to say this, but is it a race thing? Is it because I'm a Breton? Is there beef there? I actually don't know.
By what right do you disturb me? Get lost or I'll... Buzz, buzz.
Fighters Guild. We haven't come across any guilds yet.
I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them. The Azura Coven and the Gerals north of Cheydinhal. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place.
True.
But at least they're not raging
Enlightened.
lunatics. You worship the 9 divines, perhaps? Have they ever helped or harmed you? Of course not. Now worship a Daedra Lord and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects. Go ahead.
I feel like in universe you get buffs and debuffs for, like, praying to shrines and stuff like that.
You too. You seem far too nice to be one of Olrich's men. There are some quality books at Machnaz. Just don't catch her in a bad mood. Good day to you.
Let's go talk to Akna. Be in a bad mood like everybody else? Because everybody hates me? Let's see.
Books. I sell books. Go ahead. Look. Buy some. All right. Let's get to training.
Mercantile.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
You talk about Cheydinhal?
Go ahead.
Can't just, like, make polite conversation? It's a little weird.
What? Yo. Yeah, I get it. Good. What? You're wasting your breath. Such. You. Good one. Not now. Not later. Not ever. Don't waste your. Such. That's. Good one. You're good. Imperials hate Dark Elves. Dark Elves hate Imperials. Imperials hate that a no-name Lalu trader got made into a count. Andal Indorus doesn't help his case by having a prat for a son and a wife that dies in very suspicious circumstances. Our Dark Elves left Morrowind to get away from the church and state, and they don't like it when Imperials get all holy and patriotic with them. Of course, local Dark Elves tend to be money-grubbing, alcoholic lowbrows with little education or culture. Since I read a lot and speak well and don't drink brandy from milk pails, I guess I qualify as an Imperial. But on the whole, I like Cheydinhal's Dark Elves better than I like the Imperials. So, go figure.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
This is an interesting character. Any expensive books? Anything interesting? She reads books and has a crystal ball. That's not a good sign. Torch ran out. Don't worry, I'm leaving. Okay. This is cool. There's like a culture clash. Lodge. Inn. What's the difference between an inn and a lodge?
Looking for action? Think about the Fighters Guild.
Held of the
Join the
Isles.
Fighters Guild? Fight and get paid for it. Join the guild. You won't regret it.
Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal. Not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Romulan. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
That's interesting. I didn't know that was like a dark elf thing.
Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging dark elves, and never the twain shall meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark elves like me left Morrowind in the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt. I'm listening.
We don't need to bother with that.
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Olrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill. Be seeing you.
Anybody upstairs? There's a guy upstairs.
How can I help you today, friend? Is there something I can do for you? Ever since Ulrich Railen took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill.
It's the same thing.
It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Okay.
Good day to you.
Maybe I will do that. I think I want to check out the inn. Who's this?
Hail.
Rochelle Bantian?
Go ahead, please. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the
It's
captain
the same thing.
the guards have imposed new. If you can't pay the fine, they can... If you're interested... They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion gates. Do you think any of it's true?
Nah, it's fake. Fake news.
He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
Okay.
You too.
I kind of want to look into this corruption quest. before I do the Mythic Dawn.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Cheydinhal community. I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk. The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette. Our most celebrated citizen is Raith Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio.
It's interesting that in this game they're pronouncing it Lalu. They're not pronouncing the H, which is how I always thought it was pronounced. I'm pretty sure they do in later games. And in Morrowind, I think it's Halalu.
You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows where he comes from, but they say he has the true word. I'd love to go hear him preach. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Nope.
Good day.
What?
Nothing.
Have a good day now.
Anybody else in here? No good books? Hey, and she didn't chase me around the store. She didn't chase me upstairs. But I guess you're allowed to go upstairs in these inns.
You. What?
Why is this lady so mad? Everybody here hates me.
Have a good day now.
I'm so confused. Maybe, oh. It already is marked. Cheydinhal is a nice looking town. What's the guild? What's this? Mages Guild or something? Raith Lathandis.
Ganredhel. I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people.
Alright.
You got your people and you got your dogs. Dogs are loyal and stupid. People are smart and devious. I'll stick with dogs.
Fair enough.
We'll see.
I can understand that.
There's much
Yeah,
I can show you.
acrobatics. 370 per level.
You too.
There's this guy.
Who? Why? Are you...
Ugh.
What time is it?
House for sale. Willow Bank. Oh.
You seem far too nice to be one. Oh, please, don't even get me started.
Here she is.
That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Olrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldos Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that?
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I agree.
Aldos couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards! The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garris Durrelius, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Olrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Olrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garris. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garris
Is that this
our
guy?
only hope.
Who? Why?
Yeah, it's this guy. Alright, let's go talk to this, guard captain, right? There's something really cool about the cities and towns of Oblivion. What are you doing over here?
Go ahead. Have a good day now.
Hello.
Alright, see what's going on. I should heal up, by the way. This place looks cool. I'm just walking into the palace.
It's you. Hi. What do you want? Poor Tavala. I hear she's turning Cheydinhal inside out looking for her husband Ryth. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Ryth Lythandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly. Goodbye.
What do you want? I spoke with Dietz-Ahn at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Real quick, before I talk to him, let's get out a torch so you can actually see him.
What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling. Yes? Don't waste. Well done. Yes.
Oops.
Sorry. I don't get it. Yes. Don't. That. I wish I could say that. Well, yeah. That's just not funny. What a. Well, no more. You're good. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna.
Yes.
I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Olrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldos Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Olrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldos to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldos is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Olrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the...
Yep.
Make haste. Find him quickly. No telling what mischief he... Beware of Olrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll... If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Olrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
Fair enough.
You must locate Aldos. He's a danger to himself.
It's talking right in front of this guy.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil.
True.
I say so myself.
Yeah, you can say that yourself.
Some words should be shared.
What?
I'm listening.
We're gonna sit here, we're gonna boast, admire, joke, and coerce the Count of Cheydinhal. He loves being coerced.
Yeah, I get it. That's pretty far. Not whatever you want.
Shit, I fucked that up.
No more. What nonsense. What? Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. What? Yeah. Not now. Not late. Sure. Yeah. Don't. Please. I'm so... Don't. Whatever. Yeah. I doubt it. That... Not now. What? Sure, that's cute. That's pretty... That works for me. Yes. In fact, I do have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Cheydinhal home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
15K?
Really? The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times. Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people. Milona Umbranox, Ariana Valga, and Narina Carvane seem to rule their counties perfectly well without male assistance.
Okay. Good for them. It's good to hear.
Greetings, Breton. It's just Rakenar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me?
What?
Punish me? Of course. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Yep.
Rakenar is your friend, no? Your servant? Whatever you require. Rakenar knows nothing. Less.
Is he a slave?
Take care.
Because I know, like, in Morrowind, they had Khajiit slaves. Did he bring, like, his slave with him? Because I don't think they have slavery in Oblivion otherwise. I like how nobody's using the walkway. They're not using the sidewalk, they're just walking in the grass. Very cool. Well, all those orcs that hate me, will they like me if I fix this corruption problem?
Hello.
Who are you? Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Olrich? Charge me, you fetcher? Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Oh, uh-oh.
Well met. I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orantur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them.
Okay, make the trip to Skingrad.
Farewell.
So we're following this guy. He's gonna get himself in trouble for sure. Speaking of Nernroot. Doesn't make any noise in this game, though. Which I guess makes sense, right? What's this? I'm coming. I'm with you, man.
Stand clear.
Oh, that's his house?
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been
Pity,
seized
sir,
by
got
his
nothing to
lordship,
eat.
the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Olrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. No.
Why did we let him do this?
Do your worst.
Alright. He's been slain by a Cheydinhal guard. He had led me to his old house, where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldos pulled a knife. The guard put him down. I should tell him about the sad news.
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldos attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it... Move along, please.
I mean, that is true.
Greetings.
Alright. It's like a whole residential area here. I like that all these towns have like a big church. Or a lot of these towns have like a big church. And people walking around, hanging out, having dumb conversations. Well, anybody could have guessed that that was going to happen. That that guy was going to get cut down immediately. So, that's cool. All right. Let's go give him the good news.
Have you discovered anything new?
Yeah, he's dead.
Damn. I was afraid this might happen. Poor Dunmer. Please, go tell Ivana the sad news.
Just having us run back and forth. What a quest. I do like this, though. It's interesting and, like, more personal. Like, very small kind of quest. But, man. I wish I could have just went straight to Levana. This guy is crazy. Look how high he can jump.
Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so. What's wrong? Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable.
Well, not anymore,
I'd
because it's
grown
over.
to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll deal with him soon enough.
Oh. Damn.
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay.
Damn. She really means business. Dude, the people in Cheydinhal are crazy. That one lady in the stables coming out with a hatchet to kill a fucking wolf. Now this lady. Just bring him over here and I'll do the rest. They're wild. Alright. So, we'll see this one through. I'm very curious.
I feel Olrich's eyes upon me. We must put an end. Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Olrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully, and Olrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today. Now that you're here, the evidence we need to incriminate Olrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you.
Okay.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul.
Interesting. Let's see. What are our options here? So there's obviously two things. Decide how to handle the situation. Garris was saddened by the news of Aldous' death. He vowed to bring Olrich to justice by any means. He suggested the only way to incriminate the captain would be by searching his quarters, suggesting that I sneak in there and look for evidence. I'll have to decide if I want to do this Garris's way or Levana's way. I think we'll do this Garris's way. And then we'll see how Levana feels about it at the end. I feel like we probably should not be assassinating people. Okay.
There's something about that place that's just a bit off.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
This is Olrich.
I don't like being disturbed.
Hello.
Piss off.
I'll tell you what, he's not a very friendly guy. Wait, where is this? Is there like another residential area? The one arrow is like pointing us to nowhere. Unless it's outside of the gate. There's like multiple houses here. So there's Aldos's house, an abandoned house, house for sale. Really weird. Let me see. Is it? I'm gonna fast travel to the gate here because I'm just a little confused. Let's leave. Is his house like outside of town? Yes, it is. Okay. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Why is it all the way over here? That's really bizarre. So it wants us to sneak into the quarters. That is so weird. Why is that all the way on the other side of the map? I don't know. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm Bazur Grogars. I got protection from the Aurum gang, so don't mess with me.
Okay. So maybe that's why they're so mean, because they're a gang. It's like a back door? No.
Stand clear.
Okay, I'm a little confused. But it said in his quarters, so maybe there's like a barracks or something towards the castle. And that, the one waypoint is just wrong. For some reason. That is really weird, though. I mean, everybody knows BGS games are notoriously bug-free.
Well met.
So...
Greetings, Breton. Hello. Greetings.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm here to relieve you. Another day.
Hard. Ugh. All right. Oh, a suspicious letter. I didn't even see that. Okay. In Olrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garris would need. I should take it to him. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew the Indaris would, or who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy, wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally. Oh, okay. That he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Cheydinhal. I've decided to raise the fines again next month, and we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted. My cousins. What? More to come soon. My love to you both. What? What the hell? Alright, see you guys. I'm glad they're not bothered by that.
Good. Hello.
Alright.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yep.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Okay, 2 hours. All right. This is gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. Oh, wait. Oh, we got on the roof. Hell yeah. I wonder if there's anything on any of these roofs. Because, like, it is crazy that you can jump as high as you can in this game in particular.
Ask, and I will listen.
Alright. Let's go to the inn. We'll hang out here. We'll wait 2 hours. It's been 2 hours, and Garris Durrelius should be meeting me at the inn, yep.
I come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Olrich has been removed from his post and arrested.
Okay, cool.
Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold.
How much?
On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal,
How much?
I thank you.
250? Okay.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done.
All right.
We finally got him.
Oh my god, look at him.
No excuses this
Now he's just showing off.
Mine.
Let's go talk to that lady. I don't remember her name. Starts with an L. These guys just doing that on the streets. Is this Mage's Guild? This is house for sale, right? Willow Bank. What happens to that guy's house now? It was for sale. Or, sorry, it wasn't for sale, but now the guy's dead, so... This is her house, right? Yeah. Nobody's guarding it anymore, so... I guess it's fine. I'm gonna sneak into her house just so I can talk to her. Hey. Sorry for breaking into your house.
I'm overjoyed to hear that Garris has replaced Olrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine job. Though I'm happy that Olrich has been removed from his post, I'm still saddened that there'll be no true retribution for Aldos. When I was younger and living in Vardenfell, my parents instilled in me the code of an eye for an eye.
Yeah, that is how
It's hard
Morrowind
not
operates,
see
to be
that
fair.
through. I'm sorry, I shouldn't berate what you've done for Cheydinhal. Everyone appreciates what you did, as do I.
Okay.
Farewell, Sergio.
Cool. I just wanted to get her take after the whole thing was over, you know? See what she thought, because I didn't go with her plan. I didn't murder the guy, or lead him to his murder. But alright. That'll be it for Oblivion for today. And then, so next time, we'll go and actually take on the Mythic Dawn, I guess, right? That's the next big thing. We go... or we could do that, A Brush with Death. I remember that one. Even after a long, long time, I remember that quest. But, Quickwater Cave. Is that for... What did we get? Maybe it's just something that we heard. Which I like, by the way. I like that it seems like they have a lot to say. Because there's a lot of things popping up around here. Which is really cool. Strange door. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for Oblivion for today. But we'll be back. I'm enjoying it. There's something more interesting about, like, the dialogue and just talking to people. The quests, even like this one, is a non-combat quest. But it's interesting. It's fun. Yeah.